This is the Buckeye Bullet 2. It holds the current speed record of 508 kilometers an hour for a vehicle powered by a fuel cell. It was built by students from Ohio State University. In a rocket, hydrogen and oxygen burn to release energy. Hydrogen and oxygen can also react and release energy without burning in a device called a fuel cell. A hydrogen fuel cell produces electricity to run an electric motor. Water is the only waste product. Since it only produces water when used as a fuel, hydrogen is often called a clean fuel. Most of the fuels we use cause some pollution. Natural gas, which is mainly methane, petrol, kerosene and diesel oil obtained from crude oil are all non-renewable fossil fuels. They all produce carbon dioxide and water when they burn completely. If incomplete combustion occurs, any of these fuels can produce carbon monoxide and soot. Some fuels contain impurities such as sulfur. Sulfur forms sulfur dioxide when it burns. Biofuels are renewable fuels. They burn to produce carbon dioxide and water, but they can also produce carbon monoxide and soot. Biofuels such as wood also leave a lot of ash when they burn. What makes a good fuel? Pollution is not the only factor to consider when choosing a fuel. Other factors are how easily it burns, how much heat energy is produced, and how easy it is to store and transport. The table shows how much energy is released by different fuels. A good fuel must burn easily. It is much easier to light a cooker that uses natural gas than it is to light a coal fire. However, fuels that are easy to light can also be more dangerous if they are not stored and transported safely. Leaking natural gas can cause explosions. Coal and other solid fuels are easy to store but have to be transported by lorry or train. Liquid and gas fuels are stored in tanks and can be transported in tankers or sent through pipes. Gas fuels, such as methane and hydrogen, have to be stored at high pressure to reduce the sizes of the tanks needed to store them. Buses with hydrogen-powered fuel cells are used in some cities. However, the hydrogen used in these fuel cells is mainly produced from natural gas, and this process releases carbon dioxide. Before cars with fuel cells can become widely used, hydrogen has to be easily and economically available. Filling stations would have to be converted to store and sell compressed hydrogen as well as petrol and diesel. This will cost a lot of money. People will not start to use fuel cell powered cars until it is easy to buy hydrogen, and energy companies do not want to start converting all their filling stations until there are plenty of customers.